This is the 40th edition of the World Travel Market happening here in London, and Zimbabwe is also part of the teams that are exhibiting here. And talking about the teams, there's lots of countries that have come through. I understand about 159 countries that are also exhibiting here, with a traffic of more than 51,000 people that are coming here. So this means it's an opportunity for Destination Zimbabwe to make an impact. Let's hear from the acting chief executive from the Zimbabwe Tourism Authority, who spoke very fondly and very passionately about the issue of marketing the country from a digital perspective.
I think as Zimbabwe, we really need to transform and transform very quickly, especially when we are dealing with these markets in the developed world. People are living in the digital world. Everything they are doing, right from your daily shopping, your travel, everything is just digital. And if we are absent from the digital world as a destination, obviously we will not reap the results that we desire to get out of tourism. We have everyone moving around, they've got a gadget. People virtually here in the UK, for example, they rarely talk to each other. They are just talking to their gadgets. They are talking to each other through the gadgets, and that is the platform where we have to be as Zimbabwe. So, I mean, the interface, even the promotional material that we are using has to all be on the digital platform.
So Zimbabwe says they are taking the digital issues seriously. And of course, we had confirmation of this fact from the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Environment, Tourism and Hospitality Industry, Mr. Munesu Munodawafa.
It also increases our reach. It also it becomes part of our efforts for inclusivity. Because once you get connected, it doesn't matter where the location is, whether it's Kamungemu in Gutu, whether it's Chinoi. Once you have the link, it means you are part of the global world. And that is what we are now focusing on. So increasingly, I urge both the public and private sectors in Zimbabwe to move in that direction in terms of marketing of our products, particularly the tourism products.
So that's the activity that has been happening here at the WTM in London. You've got to experience it to love it. And they say ideas arrive here. And of course, this is where my end arrives. My name is Chief Koti, and thank you so much for joining us this time around on Tourism Updates right here on our platforms on the Zimbabwe Tourism Authority. Please do follow us on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, and all the other social platforms. Babe na duba labu dindi bafuna zone. And